Okay, so as I begin to tie these things together, this series we started, as I begin to tie them all together, the knots, put the knots back on, I, what I know, the dominion mandate is a lifestyle. Is a lifestyle, is a life goal, is a vision, is a dream, is what pursuing, because that is what in the first place, that is what God, has already um, uh, commanded man to do. So my question is, are you fulfilling that kingdom mandate? As stated in Genesis chapter 1 verse 28. He blessed them and said to them, be fruitful, multiply, replenish the earth, have dominion. Are you doing that? Are you fulfilling God's mandate to be fruitful? What does it mean to be fruitful? To be fruitful means to walk in love, joy, peace, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, long suffering, and self control. That is what it means to be fruitful. We take this to the workplace. We take this life is a life. The dominion mandate is a lifestyle. We take this life of the spirit. You talk about fruitfulness, you first of all talk about the fruit of the spirit. Is love, joy, peace, faithfulness, long suffering, kindness, goodness. How God anointed Jesus of Nazareth, who went about doing good, healing all that were sick and oppressed of the devil. So it's a lifestyle we take to the workplace. While we have a product that we want to sell to the entire world, we have to, accompany it with this life, because that is actually what is going to change the world. For those that believe you want to make this world a better place, this is it. This is the mandate we have. This is the only way we can change the world and equally make the world a better place, by being fruitful, by walking in love. In love. And if you keep to this, honestly, I tell you, what it means is that your life is going to be a blessing to the entire world. Imagine the kind of world we see in today: chaos, murders, abuse everywhere, and all that. It's because men have abandoned the kingdom mandate. Let's go back to the drawing board. Let's go back to the original intent of God in the Garden of Eden. His original intent. Every human being must fulfill this. Is our purpose, is our destiny to fulfill. We walk in fruitfulness, we walk in love, joy, peace, long suffering. Yes, we endure. Endure what? We endure goodness. We endure the fruit of the Spirit. We walk in kindness. If these things are become a part of us in our daily routine, I tell you, people, a lot of lives will be changed. We will influence people better instead of making them slaves. Today we have corruption. We have people that steal public funds and think that there is nothing there. It's just it has become a norm in the society. That is the problem we have. That is the problem we have, and we have to be able to solve this by pushing forth this kingdom mandate. Since I read this and I saw it and I know that it is God's original intent, I told myself, why not push for it? We push for every other thing but this. We push for every other thing in the world but this. So that is what it means to be fruitful. And then you multiply, you reproduce that fruitfulness. You reproduce it as you move along the way. You reproduce your fruitfulness. You reproduce love. You reproduce peace. You reproduce joy. Let people see joy. Let people look at you and have a sense of security. Let people look at you and know that there is hope for the hopeless. This is it. I don't consider any other thing worth taking my time and my entire life on other than this. Jesus died to protect this. Jesus died to make sure that we go back to the drawing board. That is why he said, go into the world and make disciples of nations. How do you make disciples of nations? You put in them this mandate. You point them to the mandate, to the dominion mandate. That is the only way we can subdue this world. We can subdue the opposition. He has not told us to go and dominate over human beings. No, that is where you have slave trade. And a lot of people going through, there is hunger. There is abject poverty. People are living under the poverty line. It's terrible. And nobody is, whoever is doing whatever, they are not doing enough. It will take every human being on this earth to go back to God's original intention. Go back to God's original intent. That is how we push it forward. So we reproduce this fruitfulness. We reproduce it wherever we go we reproduce it in people. It's not just giving birth, multiplying, giving birth to children and all that. No, it's not just that. It's part of that, but it's not just that. You reproduce your person in other people. You reproduce this fruitfulness in other people. And then you use every available resources to push for this, to promote fruitfulness, to promote God's agenda. That is how you have dominion. That is how you have things in place. You make it common. Today we have like Facebook, we have YouTube on almost every phone. Every phone on this planet Earth. You can access YouTube, you can access Facebook, you can access a whole lot of social media. That is what it means. Everybody should have access to this. Everybody should push for this. And then we'll make this world, we'll turn this world around so fast that poverty, hunger, and even natural disasters will be a thing of the past. That is how we change the world. That is how we defeat the enemy in his game. I'll see you next time.